Alright, now it's time to go against the boss for the caves. Alright, real quick right off the bat, what you want to do is you want to take out your handgun if you have one, and just constantly attack it. Alright, now he shoots out these little spike, little electrical fields. You want to just take off one of the corners of it so that way the whole thing doesn't explode on you. That was his laser attack. You want to try to dodge that if you can, but if not, it's cool. Just go ahead and heal yourself. And like I said, keep the handgun on him. Now when he comes up, you want to use Zelier or Gelin. If you have both, use them both. That way you can weaken his defenses and then also weaken his attack power when he hits you with his needle cords, like he just did with me now. He took a lot of damage because I didn't weaken him, so I'm now going to use Gelin to weaken his attacks. For this first part, I'm using the sword. As I play along, I'm probably going to switch it up and switch to either my brand or my dagger to get more hits in faster. Normally with hunters, like I said, you'll be missing a lot more if you don't have enough attack accuracy to hit them with. So your mag plays a very important role in having that ATA on there. That way you can get the most attacks possible on the enemy. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to try to kill all three of these things fast. Like I said, sometimes he'll shoot the field on the ground, or sometimes he'll shoot them around you. So if you can kill him, kill it. If not, then just let him hit you, and then just continue forth to fight the boss. Alright, now it's time to gel and zeal it again. Because my Gelin and Zael is level 1, I have to constantly cast it every time he jumps back on stage. So that way I can get more powerful attacks off on him. Alright, now he's going to do this rock technique. What I would highly advise you do is to go to one of the four corners of the stage. That way the rocks doesn't fall on your head and hit you, because they take a lot of damage too. Alright, Blackout. He's about to try to do his special attack on me. Well, not going to try. He's going to do his special attack on me. So it's a laser beam that he shoots across the field. What I'm going to show you how to do is how to dodge it in stride and continue to shoot him with the handgun. This time and take a couple of shots, move to the right. I'm going to take a couple of shots, move back to my left. You want to constantly continue to hit him because he has a lot of HP. This boss fight took 17 minutes. I just chopped it down, this whole video, to 7 minutes just to show you some of the ways that I approached the enemy. But the boss fight in general took 17 minutes just to complete at level 11 with the equips that I had. Alright, I'm going to skip forward. And like I said, you're going to pretty much just repeat the same things until he gets to a point where he's weak. And you're going to take a lot of damage eventually, and he's just going to go down in flames. And this is a very long and tedious process, but like I said, it has to be done in order to face this boss. If you feel more comfortable, you can, before you play the caves, like I said, you can play F1, or you can play all the way through the caves and then just reset, or sorry, save and quit the game and then do the caves again. That way you get more experience. I highly recommend that you be at least a level 10 or level 11 before you fight against the boss. If you can go in being a level 14 or 15, that'll be even greater, but I did the boss fight and bare minimum, like I said, level 10 or 11. Using that chatbot window to be able to elude the needles faster. I didn't pull it up that time, but as you can see, when you pull that chatbot window up, it enables you to be able to move freely. That way you don't slow down when you're moving around in front of the enemy. Alright, I'm standing in the corner, that way I don't get hit by any of the rocks. That time I got a little greedy and got hit, so you don't have to do that if you can. But yeah, just try to avoid them if you can, avoid the blast. And there you have it, I killed him. Alright, and that is officially the caves boss complete.